Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. The young Dolph murder trial begins, and prosecutors say Yo Gotti brother Big Jook put 100K on young Dolph head. This is all allegedly. This has all been said by the prosecutors, and they say Big Jook even went and met with the shooters before the shooting and the murder took place. So this is crazy. Now, all three guys are supposed to be in court at some time this week, and then the fourth guy was the one who basically was supposed to be accessory to after the fact. He took a plea deal, and I'm sure in his plea deal, he'll testify to everything that he'll know. He'll testify to everything that he was told, everything that was said. If you notice, when he come to court, he got on a blue jumpsuit, and when they come to court, they got on an orange jumpsuit, which lets me know he's probably in protective custody somewhere. But a lot of rumblings have been going around that Big Jook had something to do with this, and it was one guy in Memphis. I cannot remember this guy's name, but he would not let up. His page essentially got started based off of young Dolph getting killed, and he kept saying all he wanted is justice, and he kept saying that, Big Jook, and he just kept saying a lot of this stuff, man. So I wish I knew his name so I can give him the proper credit, but this is crazy, man. So we look at not two families destroyed, right? Big Jook is gone, he'll never be back. Young Dolph is gone, he'll never be back. And then we got to look at the two shooters. They probably get life in jail if they found guilty. They'll never be back. And then the person who allegedly orchestrated the hit, he'll maybe get life for a bunch of years in jail. His daughter was killed. So it's a lot of different stuff that's coming out of this that destroy about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 families. And who knows? It was a couple of people who they was reporting that got killed around Memphis that was tied to like PRE. We saw Black Youngster, one of his brothers ended up getting killed. So it was a lot of bloodshed and loss behind this, man. Very unfortunate situation. One thing we got to understand and try to do moving forward, man, is try to find a way to get along. And if we can't get along, let's find a way to coexist. You know what I'm saying? You over there, I'm over here. I'm going to do my thing. You do your thing. Because what's crazy about this situation is it feels like the prosecutors is putting Yo Gotti name in this for a reason. And we don't know what's going to come out later in this case or later in time. But honestly, I would think if they had anything on Yo Gotti, they would have been picked him up. But we just never know how this going to turn out or how this going to go. Also, with breaking news, 2 suspects expected to testify against the 3rd suspect on trial for murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. During opening statements, prosecutors said Cornelia Smith would testify against Justice Johnson, and the defense said Hernandez Govan would also testify. Now, when we look at this situation, I told y'all when Govaz got that $90K bond, it was up from there. Nothing you could tell me about what he was doing or how he was cooperating. It don't work like that. You don't get picked up for murder and get a $90K bond. And then when you're looking at that, he only got to pay 10% of it. So this is crazy. But with them testifying, we definitely going to find out everything that's going on, everybody who has something to do with it. Once again, this is Fairplay 2333 of Same Spit, Different Face podcast. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And if you do like my opinions, subscribe to the page, and you can follow me on all platforms. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.